Well, hello everyone and welcome. Thanks for joining us again for another J.D. Edwards Industry Moment. I'm Lyle, Ekdahl, Group Vice President, General Manager for Oracle's J.D. Edwards, and I'm actually very pleased today to be joined by Everett and Mosher, and Everett is with Iroquois Gas Transmission. Everett, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Lyle, for having me today.
So why don't you tell us right off the top a little bit about Iroquois, what you do? I mean, I can guess from the title that it has something to do with moving fuel around,
Yes.
but I'll let you fill in the blanks there.
Iroquois is a natural gas pipeline, and we actually bring supplies from Western Canada to supply approximately 34 utilities in the northeastern United States.
Oh wow, great. Okay.
And it's 411 miles of pipe. It begins at the Canadian border in Waddington, and we actually feed Brooklyn, New York at this point in time.
That is quite a pipeline then.
Yes.
So a little bit about the size then of the company, revenues, employees, that sort of thing?
Revenues are approximately 150 million.
Okay.
And number of employees right now approximately 100. And so those few people do a lot of work. It's
Okay, so what's your role there?
I'm a system development manager.
Okay.
I manage the J.D. Edwards system along with other financial systems. Finance is my primary support venue.
I got it. And you probably have a huge team of people helping you on this venture, right?
Oh, no, hardly.
Oh, hardly, huh?
The J.D. Edwards system has been so solid for us over the years. We actually started with the system. Our implementation began in 1998.
Okay, so you're probably an XE, an old XE customer then, yes? Or
We
Ekdahl?
were
Okay.
an old XE customer,
great.
and now we're happily a 9.1 customer.
Oh, fantastic! Well,
Yes.
Congratulations! Yeah.
Yes, we did our implementation in 55 days.
55 days.
Yes.
So you must have had an experienced partner helping you with that.
We did. We
Yeah.
very much did. KPIT SYSTIME was our partner, and they've actually been with us through 2 upgrades of the system.
Okay. Yeah.
They brought us from XE to 912, and then 912 to 9.1.
Yeah, I sort of see that as a best practice. Somebody that understands not only the software, understands the process of moving the software forward, but also understands your business, and that sounds like the relationship that you have.
Yes, and it makes sense. You know, our focus is economizing, and so our staff it runs fairly lean, and you know, we do have the capability of upgrading, and we've done it once. We actually upgraded from B7331 to 332 ourselves, but we don't have that luxury at this point in time because people have multiple tasks going on, and supporting the J.D. Edwards system is only 2 people in our company,
Right.
and those 2 people are part-time most of the time, and which keeps our cost of ownership very low.
Very low, yeah.
And the product has been so stable for us and such an asset.
Well, I'm very glad to hear
Yeah.
that. So tell us a little bit about the challenges encountered in the natural gas business, the natural gas pipeline business.
Well, a lot of our bigger challenges are on the customer interface side and the measuring the movement of gas. And so our J.D. Edwards implementation is focused on one of our biggest resources, which is our assets.
Okay.
And so it's important to us to track the maintenance and the depreciation of our assets to help us keep a solid financial footing in the marketplace.
Right. So my guess is then in terms of footprint, you're obviously using core ERP, but also capital asset and management and the maintenance modules and things of that nature.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
And how did those products benefit you as you tackle the challenges?
Well, of course, our biggest benefit came when we first implemented an ERP system, because we had come from disparate products and now had a centralized focus. And
So that single source of the truth that we always talk about. Yeah,
yes, very, very important,
Right.
especially in our industry, you know, where we do have federal regulations that govern us.
Right, of course. Yeah.
And so the system has provided that stable footprint for us and has really reduced our expense costs in terms of manpower and actual cost of ownership for the software product.
Great, fantastic. So let's look ahead a little bit. You're on 9-1, so your latest greatest.
Yes.
Anything you're seeing on the horizon that's making you excited about Oracle or JD Edwards and how that could apply to your business?
Just going to 9.1 has been exciting for us.
Yeah.
Because where the system was always a stable force in our company, now it's like we're getting the fruits of the recent research that's been done with your company, and we're just loving the new user interfaces.
Oh, great.
And we actually have our system interface with other applications in our company, and it has. I'm excited about just streamlining and gaining the efficiencies within our company, because we do try to keep expenses down, and just the ease of use that has come with the new release. The user interface has cut down keystrokes, I think probably by 20%.
So it's more than just the compelling look and feel. It's actually providing greater productivity.
It's greater productivity, which is what we need at this point in time.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. Well, Everett, thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate your time. Look forward to meeting you and sharing this experience again sometime in the near future.
Thank you, Lyle.
All right. Thank you.